Yeah, what's up, baby?
Fucking good, dude.
What's good with my niggas, man?
What's up, niggas,
Shit, chillin', man. How does it feel to be out the trenches in a different place?
Shit, it feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you back home and shit, you always gotta like watch out for your surroundings and shit like that. Shit not safe like that. But when you up here, like, I'm in Montclair, like, I really just be chilling and shit. Like, I ain't gotta worry about a nigga running down on me and no shit like that. Nah, that's real shit.
Real shit, though.
Like, niggas in Trent go through.
Yeah. When you go to a party, you ain't gotta worry about them shooting at the let out.
Niggas not shooting at parties and shit up here. Like, this is all chill shit up here, man. And like, I love that shit.
Right.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, coming up here, it took a little bit to get used to it, cause you start to notice like we got some sort of like PTSD, bro. Like, we be up here, but we be down there. It's like a lot be going on, but when we get up here, we don't try and bring it with us. And you know, it's easy to escape though, cause up here it's like, bro, it's a gated community basically. We don't have to worry about a lot of that stuff that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just good to be somewhere where you don't have to watch your back when you walking somewhere late, or you know, you don't gotta feel that type of way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
Well, taking from all this, what they said, the good part of what they said was like, you always on alert though. You're not always on alert, but you're on alert. Being from Trenton, they prepare you for that. Like, though, stay on 50s, always know what's going on, always be aware of your surroundings. Feel me? We get up here, we ain't really gotta do that, but
You don't got to.
But
It's still good
yeah,
to do it. We're not
yeah.
saying it's bad to be like that.
And I don't know for them, but like for me, it's inherited. Like, I still just be like watching my back, always, like on the scene at the party and stuff. Like,
that's the thing, like, and that's how you catch it. You catch it because it's like we up here and we still be on the alert, and then it hit us like, damn, we up here, but it's still just like in you, like.
You know, like I realized like my first year when certain situations would happen, or like somebody knocking on the door at a party or some shit like that. That shit just clicked. Cause we've been in them situations over and over and over, bro, so we always.
It'll be shit like, bro, I'm walking to class or something, a car will pull up on the side of me, bro. I stop my whole shit. I'm trying to look in the car, but it's like niggas ain't about to pull up on you or run up on you.
But you don't realize that. Introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what's good? My name is Ezra. I'm from Trenton native, born and raised. From Trenton High, graduated class of 14, and I'm a Montclair State University senior.
Senior?
Yeah, it's my senior year. So yeah, I'm trying to get by here.
How the senior year looking, man?
It's looking good. Just focusing on internships and things like that. I mean, at this point, I'm starting to think about like the next chapter. So, you know, shit getting real.
Okay, so as a senior, you can really talk about the entire process of college because you've seen it all.
Bro, I could talk about mad stuff, like, for real. Like, I've been through so many ups and downs in college. Like, I mean, I don't care. I'll talk about, feel me, all my stuff. I mean, freshman year, that's your freshman year, so I went to community college. I transferred from Mercer. So, I mean, I took that route. That wasn't the easiest route, but I felt like that got me ready to get on campus. So once I came to Montclair, which was about 2 years ago, it was a little bit rocky. It took some adjusting, you know, it took a little bit of adjusting, but, you know, I felt like I did a pretty decent job. But yeah, now I'm here. I mean, I went from having to get deregistered because of financial aid to coming back and, you know, like trying to stay on track. So it's a lot. But, you know, if you got a goal, you just gotta go do it.
Thanks. Alright, would you recommend the community college process? Community college route?
I know niggas don't want to hear this, but I feel like going to community college, bro, it's the same thing as people going to college in their first 2 years, same classes. All you're missing is the experience. I mean, if we put in that risk, we do that. But I feel like the experience is valuable, but going about it that route wasn't bad either. Like, I had my own community college experience. It's different from a university experience, but I had my own experiences too. You know, I got to hoop. I met lifelong friends. I met lifelong connections. You know, like a lot of people, and it took me a lot of different places. You know, just like coming up here, like I feel like college period is just about connections. Like if you don't use college for connections, then I feel like it's not necessarily a waste because you're gonna get your degree and do what you want to do, but it's more than just a degree. It's about getting to know people. It's about getting to know staff. It's about joining orgs. It's about doing stuff, basically stepping outside the box for real. Like people from Trenton don't really step outside the box because we be scared of that. Like we nervous to really take that leap and do the next thing. But you know, once you start to do it, you understand like it's not that bad, and you get to branch out and do things you never thought you would be able to do.
Okay.
It's not like it's a no. It don't like this
Introduce yourself, man.
I'm good. I'm Nas. I'm from Trenton, Jersey.
Would you say anybody can adapt to college?
Nah, I don't think everybody can adapt to college. Like adjusting to it. 8:30s, parties, a lot of work, meaning like essays. The food get nasty sometimes. You don't want to use your like your college money. It's just a struggle, like, but
You feel like you left anybody at home?
I wouldn't say I left anybody at home, but I feel like I just don't like how I'm not there, not around, like not knowing what's going on, like not spending time with my mom, not watching my little brother grow up. When I spend time with my grandmother and grandpa, I just feel like I'm not around. And then like, I got niggas in the trenches, like, they really out here, like, you never know what can happen, man. So I wouldn't say feel like I left anybody at home, but I feel like I'm missing out, like, I'm not around.
Okay. Do you think it's better this way?
Yeah, keep me away from a lot of things. Trenton, innocence getting killed, man, feel me? I'm just glad I'm out the way.
Alright, so boom. It's a natural hall right here from just one of the upperclassmen residents. This where I stay. Feel me? I ain't gonna tell y'all what floor, but you know what I'm saying? This right here, the Ville. This the village right here. Split up in a couple buildings. This the upperclassmen over there.
I ain't never seen like I'm that college bro, I was like 18 years old. Nah, 18 years old. I ain't never seen so you see me at college? Let's talk about how it was me, you, and Dad walking that time, bro. I'm certified, bro.
I get PTSD, so I mean, like coming from Trenton, somebody can have PTSD just from seeing the regular things that they see growing up, that we see, that we don't even think affects us, but really is affecting us in the long run. Like a car pulling up to the side of us, we thinking somebody gonna hop out on us for real. That's why you want to. They're like somebody moving different over there. You thinking that, feel me, they plotting or something. That's the little PTSD stuff that like we grow up with, that's embedded in us for real. And you know, we don't understand that we carrying that with us until we either sit down and say it out loud, or we, you know, other people tell us. But you know, people from the hood really got PTSD and be moving around in their regular life. You know what I'm saying? They seen some shit and they carrying it with them. They never, you know, brought it to the light. They never dealt with it. We be walking around here with a lot of stuff on our shoulders, like niggas couch with them.
I'm Omar. Niggas call me up. I'm from Trenton, Jersey. I graduated TCA 2014, and I'm a student at Montclair State University, graduating in December.
Was it hard picking your major, man?
Yeah, cause like I went through 3 majors. My first major was exercise science, then my second major was criminal justice, and now my major right now, political science.
You went through 3 majors?
Yeah, 3.
To find. What's this? The Late Night Chronicles.
Might not have that shit, bro.
Niggas hungry.
You only gonna have it good. Here's Montclair.
Bottles on bottles. Man, what this
We do.
this semester?
That's like 3 weeks. This like a month, bro. A month worth of bottles. All this. Feel me?
You see the name?
Yo, good.
This is, feel me, where we at right now, this behind the scenes, this is an exclusive room, right? Everybody can't come here, man.
This a Williams 5G exclusive right here. It's
Everybody
tradition.
can't come here,
I
man.
mean, this tradition, bro.
This shit been happening since
Yeah.
like a minute.
And I'm a freshman, so you know who gonna take over when they leave.
We got too much Henny up there. I need some 9 bottles in there. You know what? I'm leaving this bottle here. Y'all gonna keep that shit right there.
All that bullshit.
It's your boy Nas. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, and you're watching Trenton Talks.